Have you ever wondered what it would be like if we could engineer life itself? Well, welcome to the dawn of biotechnology, a revolutionary field that's pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the life sciences. Imagine a world where we can manipulate biological systems to create new forms of life, or even enhance our own. This isn't the stuff of science fiction anymore, it's happening right now. Biotechnology is a fascinating blend of biology, technology, and engineering, allowing us to tap into nature's toolbox to solve complex problems. From producing life-saving drugs to engineering hardier crops, biotechnology is already shaping our world in countless ways. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. The potential of biotechnology is immense, limited only by our imagination and technical prowess. As we continue to unlock the secrets of life at a molecular level, who knows what amazing innovations we'll see in the coming years? This brings us to one of the most fascinating innovations in biotechnology, Xenobots. So, what exactly are these Xenobots we're talking about? Well, imagine for a moment a tiny microscopic organism. But this is no ordinary organism, this is a Xenobot, the world's first programmable organism. A marvel of biotechnology, Xenobots are not born but built. They are not traditionally alive, yet they can move, heal, and even reproduce in ways we're only just beginning to understand. The term Xenobot takes its name from the African clawed frog, or Xenopus laevis, whose stem cells are used to create these remarkable entities. But don't be fooled by their origin. Xenobots are far from your typical frog cells. Using advanced computer algorithms and precise surgical techniques, scientists are able to craft these cells into entirely new forms of life. What sets Xenobots apart from traditional biological organisms? It's their unique ability to perform tasks that are programmed into them. Like tiny biological robots, Xenobots can be designed to move towards specific targets, carry payloads, and even repair themselves when damaged. Perhaps the most fascinating aspect of Xenobots is their self-healing ability. When cut or damaged, these tiny organisms can stitch themselves back together, continuing their tasks as if nothing happened. It's like something straight out of a science fiction tale. But it's real, and it's happening right now in laboratories around the world. Another intriguing characteristic is their method of reproduction. Unlike traditional organisms that reproduce sexually or asexually, Xenobots have a unique way of creating offspring. They gather loose stem cells around them and assemble these cells into new Xenobots, a process scientists call kinematic self-replication. So, in essence, Xenobots are tiny, programmable, self-healing, and self-replicating organisms. They represent a whole new frontier in the field of biotechnology, blurring the lines between the biological and the mechanical, the natural and the artificial. Now that we understand what a Xenobot is, let's delve deeper into how they are created. Creating a Xenobot isn't as simple as putting together a jigsaw puzzle. It's a marvel of modern science that combines biology and artificial intelligence in a way that was once only imagined in the realm of science fiction. The process begins with the humble frog. To be specific, the African clawed frog, or Xenopus laevis. From this frog, scientists harvest stem cells. These are cells with the unique ability to develop into different cell types. They are the building blocks, the raw materials, if you will, of our Xenobot. Once these stem cells are gathered, they are separated into two types. There are passive skin cells, which provide the structure, and heart cells, which, when stimulated, contract and relax, providing movement. The next step is where the artificial intelligence comes in. Scientists use what's known as an evolutionary algorithm. This is a program that mimics the process of natural evolution. It generates random configurations of skin and heart cells. These configurations are then tested in a virtual environment to see how they move. The most successful designs, the ones that move the fastest or most efficiently, are selected and then tweaked and retested again and again in a sort of digital survival of the fittest. Once a successful configuration is found, it's time to move from the virtual world to the real one. Scientists take the winning design and manually assemble the stem cells according to the AI's blueprint to create the Xenobot. It's important to note that these Xenobots are not traditional robots, nor are they a new form of life. They are a novel class of artifact, a living programmable organism. This process, combining the building blocks of life with the power of artificial intelligence, is as fascinating as it is complex. But it's more than just an interesting experiment. It's the first step on a journey of discovery that could revolutionize medicine, environmental remediation, and much more. With this understanding of how Xenobots are created, we can start to explore their potential applications. The potential applications of Xenobots are as vast as they are revolutionary. Imagine a world where microscopic robots can navigate through our bodies, repairing damaged cells, and fighting diseases from within. This isn't a scene from a science fiction movie. It's a potential reality with Xenobots. In the medical field, these tiny biobots could revolutionize the way we approach treatments. They could deliver drugs directly to cancer cells, reducing the side effects of chemotherapy or clear blocked arteries preventing heart attacks. They could even be programmed to repair tissues at a cellular level, potentially extending our lifespan. But the potential of Xenobots isn't confined to medicine. In the environmental arena, they could play a significant role in cleaning up our planet. Imagine Xenobots designed to consume plastic waste in the oceans, or to absorb harmful chemicals in polluted areas. Their biodegradable nature makes them an environmentally friendly solution, leaving no trace behind once their task is completed. In the realm of computing, Xenobots could contribute to the development of organic computing systems. These systems would leverage the natural behaviors of Xenobots to perform complex calculations or processes, creating a whole new paradigm in computing technology. In the field of exploration, Xenobots could venture into environments too hostile or inaccessible for humans or traditional robots. Whether it's exploring the deep sea, traversing through volcanic terrains, or even venturing into space, these little bio-machines could give us unprecedented insights into the unknown. But it's not all about utility. Xenobots can also help us understand life itself. By studying how these synthetic organisms move, grow, and repair themselves, we can gain valuable insights into the mysteries of biological life, the principles of evolution, and perhaps even the origins of life on Earth. With these potential applications, one can't help but wonder, what does the future hold for Xenobots and biotechnology? As we stand at the dawn of this new era of biotechnology, the possibilities seem as limitless as our imaginations. It's a thrilling prospect, full of promise and potential. The future of Xenobots is truly a frontier worth exploring. As we step into this new era of biotechnology, the possibilities seem endless. Xenobots, these novel living machines, have the potential to revolutionize various fields, from medicine and environmental conservation to space exploration and beyond. Yet, as with all great leaps forward, there are challenges and ethical considerations to be addressed. Looking ahead, we can envision Xenobots playing a crucial role in healthcare. Imagine programmable bio-machines that can precisely deliver medication within our bodies or clean our arteries or even repair tissues at a cellular level. However, this raises questions about biosecurity. If these living machines can be programmed, they can potentially be reprogrammed or hacked. Ensuring the safety and security of such technologies will be a pressing concern. There's also the potential for Xenobots to contribute to environmental sustainability. Engineered to consume harmful pollutants or plastic waste, they could be a new tool in our fight against pollution. But this would require careful regulation to prevent unintended ecological consequences. As living organisms, Xenobots could reproduce or evolve in unpredictable ways, and we must be prepared to manage these risks. The ethical implications of creating and using lifeforms like Xenobots are complex and far-reaching. As we design and build these new forms of life, we must consider what rights they might have, if any. Moreover, we must weigh the potential benefits against the risks. This is not just a question for scientists and policymakers, but for all of us. Indeed, the dawn of Xenobots and advanced biotechnology opens up a new world of possibilities, and only time will tell where this fascinating journey will lead us. As we continue to explore this uncharted territory, we must proceed with caution, curiosity, and a deep respect for the power of life itself. To sum up, we've taken a deep dive into the fascinating world of Xenobots. We've seen how these tiny biological machines, the world's first living robots, are born from the cells of the African clawed frog. We've looked at how scientists, in an almost sci-fi-like manner, manipulate these cells, creating programmable lifeforms that can move, work together, and even heal themselves. We've explored the potential applications of Xenobots, from cleaning up microplastics to targeted drug delivery, and how they could revolutionize various fields. We've also glimpsed into the future where Xenobots could become an integral part of biotechnology, opening up new possibilities and challenges. But remember, this is just the beginning. As with any new technology, there's still so much we don't know, so much to learn and discover. The story of Xenobots is still being written, and it's a story filled with promise and potential. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of Xenobots. Until next time, keep exploring, keep innovating, and stay curious.